Hello and welcome back to Stories, where I don't remember what we did last time, but I know we're going down the path of the Sky Ripper again. And I'm trying to remember what we do next. Okay, after we get the second part, then we go to the scientist this time instead. Because the first time, we just used it as a weapon. And that turned us evil, and we blew up the planet. Well, maybe not evil, but neutral? Because we were fighting for the side we believed in, and then we blew up the planet so nobody wins? I'm not sure. But we now know not to actually use the Sky Ripper after we get the core. This is an awkwardly, painfully slow load. So, how's your day? How are the kids? That's wonderful. What else happened? How's the sports game going? I don't know which one. Football, soccer, basketball, I don't care. What sport game are you watching? How's it going?
He'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend. Was he confronting his own unimportance? What had got into him?
Is there anything over this way? Hey, look at that, chest.
Anyway, who cares? He was plenty important. He was a hero, and soon he'd prove it.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna prove that I'm a hero. By stabbing crows in the face.
Renato wondered if his future self had commissioned these poles.
I'd believe it. It was totally his future self that did it. I know for sure that, like, Sky River piece is straight down there. But I kind of want to explore a little bit. See? There's chests. Why wouldn't I?
Some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
And you, just for the hell of it, I'm going to throw off the edge.
The waterfall was spectacular. You had to enjoy these things as they came. We passed this way but once.
Can I make an ice sword now? I can totally make an ice sword now. And now that I have an ice sword, I'm going back this way to open that ice door and see what the hell's behind it. Oh god, no! Can I not go back to it now? Ah, game, why have you forsaken me? That's a little depressing, honestly. Alright, screw you, guy. Why am I doing so horribly? God damn it. Tonight is just not my night for gaming, apparently. I'm doing quite horribly. Doesn't help that I started with, like, a horribly low amount of health. Now we're doing better. Totally focused at this point. Alright, I'm not that focused.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Why is that, like, blocked off? Hmm. I have no clue.
Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Just because I don't like those things.
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be. And I was just getting warmed up, he thought.
Always fun to throw somebody off the edge. Well, that physical resistance could come in handy. Now, if only there was another one of the things to actually put it on with.
Give me a lever, said Archimedes, and I shall open a gate.
I feel like I've done all of these paths so many times already. But yet every one of them ends differently. That's what makes this game enjoyable and worth continuing.
Arrow danced around the room, yelling, oh yeah, that's how we do it. It was something he liked to do, but only after he killed all.
I enjoy this game. The dialogue is just great.
Sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark art, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature.
We've already heard all that part before too. Let's face it, if you're this far with me, then you already know all that info.
Outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super
I took the outpost last time, so this time we're going to the scientists.
And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
We're going to the Nexus.
Of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective.
Time to go find out why this weapon killed us last time we used it. Because, you know, world devastating weapons always come in handy. Don't worry about the random clanking noise. Just ice. Don't judge me, I like water every now and then. I fucking hate water. That didn't even last long, I just hate water. I'd rather have something that tastes better, but water's good for you.
Only surface now. thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
Even though it was kind of our destruction.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
I don't even know if there's anything useful in these, I'm just hitting them. Because I like to hit things. That sounds a lot worse than it actually is. I can totally go back though, because I now have the ice sword finally.
Didn't break.
It only took me like 18 years to get an ice sword, so fuck yeah, I'm gonna use it. And my ear itches. Itchy ear. We got this. I don't know what we're getting, but we're getting something up here. That'd be awesome if this was a shortcut all the way to the end that I needed to be. I feel like I couldn't end up being that lucky. I enjoy spiral staircases, but I would despise this one because I don't enjoy heights. Alright, screw you, guy. God damn it, what the hell was stopping me? Fucking A. Why can I not use my fucking grappling hook? What the hell?
He said, and died.
That was just complete and utter bullshit. It wouldn't let me use my goddamn grappling hook. And then it starts me with half health. God damn it. Screw you, game. You're just trying to anger me. You're just trying to be mean.
Already
Damn
rather
crows.
than he ever had. But about what?
What the hell's this? Another scroll. I'm totally not gonna read through all that. That's just too much. Totally missed some breakable stuff. In my defense, there's sometimes health in those like that. And health is always worth it. Okay, maybe I just really like breaking things. Maybe that's all it is. That's probably all it is. I feel like I'm pretty close to the top already. Ow, that was rude. Oh, hey, a chest. That always comes in handy. And breakable shit. Always get the breakable shit.
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant.
The rebellion's gonna get this weapon. Not really.
And the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Renato shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods, the Black Harvest, the Black Sun. No. He would stop
Ooh, that was creepy.
Toad, no matter what the risk.
I don't like how there was no ledge there for me to walk on. Fuck that.
A very clever engineer named Elon Musk
Ow.
start making floating platforms. Not many people knew that.
Ooh, that was close. How the hell that one still hit me? That's just rude. That one, yeah, that one was my own fault. Alright, that is just like really bad placement on that thing. Like really bad. Alright, you, just for that, are going off the edge. Every one of them deserved that. Because they were assholes. I have no clue if I'm going the right way or not. But we are going to finish this section before I end the video. So many crystals every fucking where. Hey, I think I made it to where I'm supposed to be. Maybe? I don't know. We're about to find out.
Renato was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think
Hey, look,
they
we
put
made it to the
the
scientists.
together right. But one toad was worried.
Yeah, the Sky Ripper could tear a hole in existence itself. There are invisible strings that tie the universe together. If the Sky Ripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence fell into it.
Another toad sighed. Irving still believes in string theory.
Totally a plausible theory. What are you talking about?
Yeah, said the worried toad.
He knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
If anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely, it would be Calaveras. It was he who had told Renato how to find it in the first place. But maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use.
I feel like Calaveras is the correct way to go. So in the next episode, we're going to go after him and see if he knows more about the Sky Ripper. But for now, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and have a wonderful